Last month, I asked the internet, would you like a screw with a disappearing slot? And the internet's response was an explosion of interests and ideas. So I've been busy. For one thing, asking for name suggestions and then getting over 70,000 comments across all platforms was a bit daunting. But I think I've got a great name. I'm calling it the PIKA Screw. Now, in the original version of this voiceover, I described why I love this name so much, but I think I'm going to leave a little bit of mystery and not do that and just say I'm fantastically happy with this name and I appreciate your help getting me there. And having created a good deal of buzz around this, I've been moving as fast as I can to get the launch of the pre-sale going. It is live right now. I've gotten the prices down for the screw significantly from what I threw out there in the last video, but I'm jumping ahead because I need to answer two frequently asked questions. Why didn't you design the screw to work with an existing driver? And won't torquing down the screw damage the inner slot edges and ruin the invisibility? Now it turns out these go together. The only way to guarantee that the slot invisibility wouldn't be damaged by torque was to design a custom driver that put all of the driving force on an internal surface that wasn't critical to the visual effect. In this cross section you can see that there's a gap between the bevel that creates the unbroken surface and the driver. Some people seem to think that I was being greedy or short-sighted by selling a custom driver, but there really wasn't any other way to guarantee that the screw wouldn't get damaged when you're torquing it down than to create something that was new. Lastly, to launch a pre-sale, I couldn't just show the screw and say, imagine all of the cool things you could do with this. Don't get me wrong, people came up with a ton of ideas. RV and boat panel fasteners and other interior features and architectural components and display cases and gun compartments and high-end barn doors, all kinds of stuff, far too much to list. But I really needed to put the work in and come up with something creative for the launch and actually show a build. Or part of a build anyway. I was just hitting the highlights on this one. I'll post a full build of this puzzle box later. I settled on this build because it really takes maximum advantage of the coolness of the PIKA Screw by using it first as a button that releases a chamber containing the PIKA screwdriver, and then as a screw that's removed by the driver to access the box. So like I said, the pre-sale's live, link in description. If you'd like to join me in creating cool projects with this screw, check it out. Thanks for watching.